Once upon a time, many moons ago, there were 5 beautiful intoner sisters. 4 of the intoners owned a personal servant called a disciple. But one of them had no disciple at all.
One, please. I don't want to do this. I'm scared.
Ready your sword. If you're like this already, you'll never be able to kill Zero.
But I don't want to fight you, One.
If you're not coming for me, then I'm coming for you.
Nice, I like that. Anyway, the last mission I didn't really talk because it was pretty much one big story mission.
If you're weak enough to die here, you'll
cool.
never be able to kill Zero.
So,
Fight like your life depends on it.
oh, no, I didn't say that right. It was basically one big cutscene with a, just playable cutscene with a big emphasis on story. So I decided to instead just not talk and let the story just be told. Ooh. I think I should probably just start parrying this whenever one is doing his thing. Probably. Okay, let's do it. Come on. Come on. Get some hits in.
If Zero manages to defeat me in battle,
come on.
You have to
stop
kill
walking. Again, get out of there, because that would probably not be good for me. All right. No, let's just keep attacking. I think even if I just mashed and didn't really care, aside from, you know, getting out of the way for that attack, I think that his output is much lower than his damage output is much lower than mine. Or even if I just stop paying attention, aside from that move, then I should just be able to just mash it out. Even if I get hit a couple times, I should just be able to mash it out. Come on. Stop blocking. Coward.
You're improving.
I hope so.
I'm not gonna attack you when you're blocking. So it's just kind of pointless.
Huh. It's already been 3 months, has it? 3 months since I gave birth to you. The intoners are a cursed existence. I realized this back when the nation was still wallowing in chaos. Before we stepped up to save the world.
Find yourself?
Every intoner needs a disciple by her side. They boost the power of the intoner's song, and also quell the desires that stir within them. Desires for sex, for honor, for cruelty, for romance. We all lust after different things. But what exactly did I desire? I couldn't be sure.
So one is feeling a bit empty inside, is what she's saying.
It's hard to put into words, but I guess I felt lonely.
No one by her side and no direction in life. Yeah, I get it. Alright.
The solitude of fighting alone exhausted me. And so...
Who are you?
You are me.
I'm... you?
Now come.
That just cut off by itself. Also, I have... I guess this is this chapter's method of a disciple? It's
We're
just the same character?
You and I are... the same?
Yes, we are one.
Well, your hair and your portraits are different. That's for sure. Same goes for your voice. Okay, so there's actually guys in this room now. Alright. Ton of guys. Guess it's a good thing I got shotgun.
Intruders!
Okay. That was a very bad idea.
A disciple is a tool for battle, but it didn't feel right using someone else as a weapon. So instead, I created a copy of myself. And since it was a copy, no matter what happened to it, it would always forgive me. Or I would forgive myself, I suppose. I used the cathedral's magical energy to infuse my copy with disciple-like powers. More than enough to take on the lords of these lands. Thus, I gained a partner I could rely on, and a way to forgive myself for what I had to do.
Sad to see there's no boxes around, because I did a very dumb thing as soon as I walked into that room. Now I know...
What would you like me to call you?
Whatever you like.
Shit.
Well, you made me, so...
Another box.
How about Mother?
Forget it. That makes me sound old.
But you said whatever I...
Sister. I'm your sister.
Are there a
just
chest in this
one.
verse?
Sister.
I don't know.
One.
Don't really know. Oh, there's boxes around. Good. Come on, kill him.
What am I supposed to do?
Give me this.
Just stay
Whatever's
close
in
to me.
these. I want them.
Can't have you running all over the place.
Yeah.
I'll stay right beside you.
Alright.
What's wrong,
you gonna do?
sister? Did I misunderstand?
No, it's fine. That's just what I want.
That's good. Okay. There's a lot of guys around me. They really want a piece of me, and I'm not. Found a chest. I'll take that. Oh, I'm gonna have to replay this mission because I probably missed a chest already, didn't I? I don't know. Probably.
Impossible!
Just gotta pay more attention, because a little bit low on the health situation. Nope, get away from me. Keep away from me. 6 more guys, this looks like it.
Distance here, woman! Bring it on! We're ready for you.
Alright. One more. Gotcha. Alright. 2 boxes left over here, so hopefully one of them has something in it. That's the idea. Checkpoint. So maybe I didn't miss a chest so far. Maybe it's just
So, what exactly is
more
it
to the
you need
mission.
to do for us, sister?
First, we defeat the cruel lords who rule these lands.
And once
Alright.
we've defeated them,
checkpoint got.
Then the people suffering under
Health
their
in
reign
there.
will be saved.
Nothing
and
more.
once they're saved,
Boxes just
Then we'll find a
freaking
reason
out.
to live.
Yeah, one has nothing in her life. That's her shtick. Alright. What am I going to be presented with in this room? What kind of guys? Just guys? And archers. Great.
so once we defeat evil and save everyone,
Get away from there. What is happening with the game? Why is it just pausing?
No, nothing like that.
Come on,
There's a
get the fuck
task
out of there.
I need to finish.
What task is that, sister?
I have to kill
Nah,
Zero.
come on.
Zero. Who's Zero?
You'll find out soon, whether you want to or
Okay.
not.
Holy shit,
Just stay
there's a
close
ton
to
of
me,
guys that I'm
Be my
asked to
shadow.
kill.
All right, one. I'm happy to be your shadow.
This is a lot.
Let's see if you still feel that way in the end.
Get away from me, please. I am not interested in any of you. I saw that guy. Oh, I just need to be careful.
Stick to your posts.
I just need to not die.
The cathedral must be protected. She's not alone.
Health! I will gladly take that. Keep away from me. Keep away from me.
The cathedral. Yes, sir.
Holy shit. I think this can be justified right now. There's just a lot going on,
We gotta get out of here.
quite frankly.
Dude, it's a serious crime. Helen still needs dying.
Oh, there's bomb guys. So that would help.
Strike down the intruder. Yes.
Get out
Kill
of
them at
there.
once.
No, 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 no. How about... Where's that guy? Where is the bomb guy coming from? I would like to utilize them to kill the... Yeah, cool. One guy left. Nice. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Before I leave this room, I need to give it one last look down
People now, aren't
for a chest.
Yes. Is that a
I
problem?
think there is one in here.
As long as you're with me, it's fine.
Damn.
As long as you're with me.
Alright, so both of these chests are actually in the same room. After you fight one's brother and then come back and gain him as your companion for the mission, they're just in that same throne room. And yeah, money. My sisters, the lords that have exploited these lands are no more, and I understand the quest to root out stragglers is going well. However, you must remain ever watchful, for the defeat of our foes does not end our work. We must prevent new lords from rising up. We must defeat the traitor Zero. To do this, we must build, and then nurture, our powers. And since I'm putting thoughts to paper now, I wanted to write out the 7 words we intoners must know. The first word we must know is cooperation. We intoners possess immeasurable power. This, I am afraid, may lead you to place too much trust in yourselves. And as we know, there is no power that does not fail its owner sooner or later. But if we 5 combine our powers, I believe we can overcome anything. And if our own power is not enough, we can call on the strength of our allies, of the people who amass at our side. They may be singularly weak, but combined, they can blaze a trail to the future.
If murder is a sin, what about killing to save the life of someone else?
Alright, this place is a lot more open, so it should be
The
relatively
lords of
easy
each nation use their almost
find
limitless
a
power to
chest
brutally
in this
exploit
location.
their subjects. To free the people from these oppressive regimes, we, the intoners, have been eliminating their forces in each land.
And yeah,
Are we done killing
I'm
you?
definitely gonna want to
No.
kill fucking archers. Kill everything I come by because I do need experience.
Yes.
Experiences
Their
are good.
lords have inflicted great
Very
cruelty
good.
on their own
There
people.
we go.
So if we're killing them,
Got
does that
some
make us
nice
good?
cash.
We don't get to answer that question.
Almost like they're not even human. Enemy is one man.
The people of these lands have suffered under their lords for a very long time.
Did they kill the one subject?
I assume so. But I
Right.
also believe
Probably one
most
more.
fate's far worse than death.
Maybe in this room. Probably not
Could
though.
possibly be worse than
Looks to be
death.
2 more rooms I can look in.
Sooner or later, you may see for yourself.
Keep running. Don't stop.
Come on. Come on. Good. Keep being hit. Stun locked. I like that. I like it when they're stun locked. Makes me easy. Bunch of guys in here. Nope.
We're almost there.
Get me off of that elevation. There's too many guys right there right
Closer we'll
now.
be to a better world.
Especially when I have
What does it really mean
to worry about.
It means a world without conflict.
Enemy in sight.
Get away from me.
Two women.
Alright,
Exactly.
now to actually deal
You're
with these
learning
guys.
fast.
But there's still something I don't quite understand.
What's that?
One must be fought in order to make a peaceful world.
Alright,
If you
guess
have better
this
ideas,
character would be
I'm all
best.
ears.
His weapon type is probably best played
I don't
with,
have all
like,
the
just
answers.
with your back to a wall.
Does peace mean that we stop talking to
Probably.
each other and simply turn to the sword?
Ton of
I'm
guys.
sorry, one. I didn't mean to defy you. I apologize.
It's fine. You're not wrong, after all. My ideal world is one big
Here,
contradiction.
you, and then
But
I can go
intend
back
to
down.
balance the books in me.
Balance the books?
If it brings peace, then I don't care what kind of sacrifice I must make.
A little bit more.
Never mind.
5 more guys. To what? And you're the last one. Cool. Time to move on. Uh-huh. Guess not. Oh, maybe in here. Yeah. One big room left. Hopefully the rest of what I need is in there. Here's one. Alright. Carrying on. I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Yeah, just ignore them. Okay, I see you, but I don't deal with you right now.
Keep coming.
It does feel like there's no
Maybe
end
get
to
busy
them.
trying to find
Anyone to fight on our side?
We
wherever
have my sisters.
this chest is.
Yes. Allies.
And I
We
should
share
probably
common
deal with
enemies.
archers as well.
They're overtaking the
Will I get to fight alongside them as well?
No. I can't tell anyone that.
You're keeping me a secret from your sisters?
Yes. All the way to the end.
You.
You're my failsafe after
Now I
all.
can continue searching. There
Every
it
game needs
is.
at least one ace in the
Got
hole.
full intoner mode, so Gygus. Let's rock. Ooh, and a bomb, so that should makes easy work.
There's one other.
Ooh, this thing
not
has a
exactly
lot of health.
failsafe herself.
Maybe that too. That ain't good.
Big Mouth waiting just up ahead. She can be a bit of a pain, so get ready.
Come on,
Keep our Lord Forest safe.
come on.
Leave it to me.
Oh, more archers? Why? Why are there more archers?
Are they twins? They look so alike. It could be a trick. Stay focused. Fight! Fight to the bitter end! Yes, sir!
Do your thing. Cool.
Get me out of here! Someone give him a hand!
Oh, out of there. A little bit more. A little bit more. Let's just pop it. I've got some more I can work with. No, not that. There we go. And you're dead. Nice.
It's about damn time. I've been waiting forever.
Sorry.
And who's that? Are you two people now? Oh, wait up here. Let's go now.
Some things cropped up, alright? Let's go.
Things cropped up. Hey, wait a second. Wait just a... Oh, you are something else. You know that?
The second word you must know is strength. No matter what you believe or how just such belief may be, it cannot come to fruition without the power to make it so. Never cease polishing your skills with sword and song. Never cease inventing new strategies for battle. Think about how to make your nation stronger as a whole. Develop weaponry and train your soldiers. Above all, always be ready to wage war for what you believe. The third word we must know is wealth. Powerful enough that you may be in battle, your people cannot survive without a prosperous nation to rely upon. Retain always a bountiful supply of the food and resources needed for life, for they are vital in developing your nation. Remember that true wealth cannot be taken, it must be grown. Tend to crops, raise animals, find new lands, engage in trade, and above all, do not concentrate your wealth in one area, but instead share it with everyone in your land.
Sister? Remember what you told me earlier today? About how intoners are charged up sexually? Is that true?
Yes.
Is it true for you?
Yes.
So do you need me to?
No.
Why not?
Why not? Because aren't allowed to.
We need permission just to love?
It's not happening, okay? You'd have to be some kind of crazed maniac to do that.
But then, how will you satisfy your needs?
I'm creative. I'll figure something out.
You're creative?
Just go to bed.
I just want to do what I can to help.
First, you abandon me to take care of some business. Then you make me come all the way back to you. And now you're gonna become a pair of sisters?
I'm the only sister.
Huh?
He's male.
Oh.
Where are we off to next, sister?
I'm going to the Land of Sands with Gabriella. You're going to the Cathedral City.
But I want to stay with you.
No. You need to go cool off a bit.
Very well.
After rendezvousing with Gabriella, I headed out for the monster-infested desert.
Okay, so of course Drakengard always has to feature fairly, incestuous undertones with its characters. Great. It's just wonderful to include. Anyway, I should probably address the I'm sure you've noticed and maybe are frustrated with the whole idea of I'm very much bouncing around between Branch D, the DLC missions, the Accord requests, And I'm going to continue bouncing between those. Why? Because I want to end on the very final mission. And I want that to be the very last thing I do. Which means I have to go do all the other things before I hit up the very final mission. Which means just... I have to keep bouncing around between these two. So here's pretty much the roadmap. I'm going to finish up one story. I'm going back to verse 8 in branch D. And then, because the reason why is because that unlocks the last Accorder quest. Then I'm going back to the Accorder quest. Then I'm going to do Zero's DLC and then finish the game off then and there. That's the game plan. That's what I'm going to stick with.
That'll give you wrinkles, you know.
I don't care. This
Oh,
is how I
right.
always look.
They home in.
Not true. When you smile, it's much more...
No,
Okay,
please.
this is going to be a bit
What's my
annoying.
smile like?
You're
Why?
ugly. A total ugly.
Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? If I remember correctly, the best way to do it is just hover above them. Nah, that's not true. I don't remember how I did it in that one mission, actually. It's been a bit. Okay, I just need to sit close to them and just have my reactions be on point. That might just be the path I need to go. It's just have my it's just have reactions on top. Just be on my game. Okay. So I think I have an idea is just dodge forward then towards the Cerberus. I don't think the fireball can do much at that point. Okay. But I do need to make some distance so I have a little bit of time, but not too much distance to where the fireball's able to home back in on me. This is a very delicate game. See right there? If I dodged forward, the fireball would have just simply homed in and gotten me. But the fact that I added in the second dodge toward the Cerberus, yeah, it is kind of boring.
I knew nothing back
The fact that
then.
I'm including in the second dodge makes it so the fireballs can't hit me. So that's not good. Maybe I should, yeah, I should do that, especially in the next go around, in order to hit these archers if I was high enough. I think the golems are a lot easier because I'm just moving forward. I don't even need to dodge. Because the arms can't hit me so long as I keep moving, which is good. And the laser eye seems to be similarly, if I just keep moving in a circle, I don't think he can hit me. Yeah, the only reason why I'm actually dodging is so that way I can get past this rock faster and get back into damaging. See, the golem attacks where I was, not where I am, with when he uses the laser eyes. So golems are pretty easy. I'm not very fond of fighting Cerberuses. So what I might do is just fuck up the golems enough to where I hopefully have the intoner mode unlocked, and then I can pop it and kill off a Cerberus immediately that way. In which case I would only have to fight 2 Cerberuses.
We're gonna die! Calm down.
Alright. Where is...
Maybe all you sisters
That's a
really do
Cerberus.
need men around.
Think whatever you like.
You pretend to be
Kill
all grown up and
these.
mature, but you haven't changed since childhood. We all need some kind of mental support, you know?
That fills up my blood gauge a little bit.
You probably needed more than the rest of us.
Okay.
Over here. Medic.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
Hmm.
Perhaps we're weaker
Go
than we'd
on.
like to admit.
Come on. You're supposed to get all mad and yell at stuff.
Probably in here.
I don't like this pensive view. Quit messing with my head.
Okay, I'm not gonna mess with those. I already know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go fight this Cerberus, and then as soon as I have blood gauge filled up to where I can pop intoner mode, then I'm gonna go in there, go immediately onto them, and then pop intoner mode, and that should kill them off immediately. Because, yeah, popping intoner mode with the dragon does create an AoE attack that does massive damage. Like, that's probably the best use of it if you're on the dragon, is using it for AoE. Because it just obliterates everything in sight. Alright. So hopefully I have enough blood gauge with the death of this Cerberus. I thought that animation was going to be a fireball, but no, just hit stun. Oh, nice, it hit up the wall. I honestly thought I was going to dodge a bit late there. Cool. Come on, blood gauge. Do me some favors. Yeah, let's go win. I'm going to get close to them. I'm going to go down and pop it. They're not dead. They're not dead. They aren't dead. Why? Okay, so here I'm just gonna ignore the golem, because the Cerberus is the more annoying bit. Because if I can kill the Cerberus, then I can easily kill the golem. I think this mission is probably gonna be the best way to grind up to level 10, because it's actually fairly simple. So long as you're careful around the doggos, and I'm sure with the higher level intoner, then things get quicker. Maybe I do more damage. I'll probably do more damage. Popping intoner AoE will probably be even stronger, which will make this section a lot faster, which is good. So yeah. Now it's just strafing? It's just circling this golem who can't do anything. It just can't do anything. That archer got fucked. I want to make sure I'm high enough to where, right? Like, regardless of where I am, I can always hit the golem. Even above that tower, and I am always on a line of sight. But as always, I have to descend, because that's what the game says. Regardless, you're always descending. If only this was Zone of the Ender controls, then maybe this would be a lot more fun. Is that it? So long as they disappear, then I know that that's it.
So you really want to kill Zero that bad?
Of course. Why else do you think I'd be doing all this field
Training, right? How
You shooting?
stupid and ineffective. Not to mention totally old-fashioned.
Be quiet.
No.
I don't think I'm done. Unless it's a really delayed ending.
You'll be very interested in.
Oh.
Yes. See, there's a wood called the Forest of Trials over in the land of forests. I hear it's the perfect little spot to build up your body and your soul.
Sounds like a hoax.
Could be.
Still, I suppose I am a bit curious. All right, let's pay a visit to this Forest of Trials.
Yeah, just a delayed ending.
Lacking a disciple to call her own, the intoner used one of her own ribs to fashion herself a brother. The two of them made up for what each other lacked. and they grew up together within the cathedral. And beneath the light of the moon, the dragon quietly watched over them.
The fourth word we must know is wisdom. We must study writings of the past, and the collected wisdom of those who came before lies within. And we must also study our world and the people we share it with, so as to be ever mindful of how little we truly understand of it. As the leaders of this world, we must establish houses of learning across the land. Wisdom is a powerful tool that enables people to consider the future, and laying the groundwork for it is among an intoner's most sacred duties. The fifth word we must know is law. The world is not filled with one kind of spirit. Some of the more foolish ones commit crimes, and there is a need to judge them for it. But we must not allow people to condemn others based on passing fancies. Instead, the rule of law must be fitting and proper. The ability to judge all on equal footing is the only basis on which we can guide the world to its proper destiny. And finally, remember that all can choose the wrong path from time to time, even intoners.
I wonder if even we truly know what it is we desire.
Already gonna start me off with one. Good to know. Let's rock.
There's some kind of power preventing me from
Hopefully
entering the
there's no
forest.
mist, because that'd be annoying. There's no question mark on the map, so there probably is no
Wait
mist.
here, Gabriella.
What? Wait.
Probably just gonna be a fight or an encounter,
No need to worry,
something.
Gabriella. I
I'm
can
just
keep
gonna
my
ignore these
sister
guys.
safe.
Oh, I'm not
I already know
worried
that,
now. Especially not about you.
I'm probably
We'll
gonna
try
go
to go as
grind
far
up
as we
in
can.
verse 3 of this chapter after I'm done all this. So, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have to fight these imps. Let's see if I can shoot them down. No? No? Come on. Yeah. Come down to my level. Ooh, that was quick. Two chests are probably gonna be in here. There's one. I like that. Base material like that too. Hopefully it's white or black.
This is it? The Forest of Trials?
It looks normal enough to me.
Okay.
Zero.
I think I might still need gold though.
Meeting Zero so soon.
Yes. Too lucky, in fact. Look closer. This is a fake.
Okay. This is gonna be...
Why is there a fake Zero?
I don't know. Perhaps
No,
there's some
no.
magic here
Please
that
don't hit
leads
me.
our minds and brings
Nope,
our
stop
thoughts
hitting
into
me.
being. One thing's for sure. If
Okay.
we can't beat the fake,
How...
we'll never defeat the
When am I
real thing.
safe to get in?
Seems this really is a forest of trials.
Okay. When are your combo done? Combo done? No? You're not gonna be as easy to Okay. Oh, what are you doing?
There's too many of them.
It's like a big festival of zeros.
I don't really see the point. I'm not even scared of them anymore.
Good. I'm glad you're no longer scared of Zero. Let's get moving.
Oh, I see which one's the real one. The one that's covered in blood. I think? No. You know what? This is gonna be annoying, isn't it? What the hell am I supposed to do? What? I mean, I know it's you. Oh, that's it. It's just choosing wrong means I get stuck into that loop. It's not that I have to kill all of them, it's just I have to choose right. Which is the one covered in blood. No, blocking. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. Not now. Especially not now. Okay. Come on, stay away from me, please. Why don't I just do this? This seems easy. This seems fine. Stuns her. Keeps me away. Keeps her away from me. Much help. I'll slowly chip at her. That'll be fine. Here we go. I know what to do. Which one's the bloody one? The bloody one is this one. If I need to, I'll just cut out. Just cut out this for the next how many minutes? I don't know. She's getting real coated in blood. I don't even think you get coated that much in blood in the real game. I don't know what that mask is supposed to be. It's like a plus with a weird eye thing. I don't recognize it from anything, from anywhere else. So I wonder what it has to do. Anything behind me? No? Oh. Tricky. No, wrong. God damn it. Shit. Which one is it? I don't know. They're all the same model, aren't they? I can lock on to all of them. Hopefully I have enough time to choose. I'm sorry, what? I just decided, oh, I'll pop the intoner, and maybe, just maybe, that maybe Zero will pop intoner, and I'll be able to tell which one's the real one, and I'm now a hit away from death, because I was surprised and didn't know what to do. Hopefully, she does not fucking do fucking anything like that again, because I was dead, and I don't know how to actually solve that without popping intoner mode. So, please, False Zero, fuck off. If you would kindly do that.
Sister.
I've got no healing items. This is just good. I like this stamina attack. It's really easy to just be super lame, and it tracks. And it stuns her. Still alive, somehow. Say stop blocking. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A few more hits. Come on. Come on.
What?
Was that all just a dream?
If not for one, I wouldn't have survived the Forest of Trials.
Yeah, I know. That's the 4th time you told me.
I sure wasn't expecting all those zeros in one place.
Let me guess. You were ready to piss yourself at first, but watching your sister slice through them like butter gave you the courage to nut up and fight. Sound about right?
Wow, Gabriella, how did you know all of that?
Because you've told me 4 times! Can't you yell at him or hit him or something? He won't shut up.
I think it's time for you to get some rest.
Yes, I suppose I am a little tired. Perhaps we should hit the hay, sister.
So I assume the Forest of Trials was an illusion conjured up by some sorcerer or other?
Yes.
But you didn't see a sorcerer, did you?
No. Probably cursed to death by his own creation or the like.
And it whipped up an entire army of zeros for you, huh? You must really hate that girl, don't you?
They were weak. All of them. Just a bunch of flimsy knockoffs. The real Zero was nothing like that at all. She's strong. Much stronger than I could ever hope to...
Oh, come on. How about giving you and that brother of yours some credit for a change? Honestly, I thought you were going to bite the big one back in that forest.
I feared much the same outcome, but I managed to survive. And it was because of him.
Looks like someone's not so alone anymore.
I just hope we can have more little moments like today.
Meaning what?
Meaning, if my brother and I work harder, that will take some of the burden away from you, Gabriella.
Burden? You burdening me? Don't make me laugh.
But you...
You think we dragons get all worked up because of what some girl asks us to do? I'll decide whether it's a burden or not. Got it? And I'll also decide how long I hang around with you guys. I'm the boss of my own fate. Always have been, always will be. I don't need some human holding anything back on my account.
Thanks, Gabriella.
Shut your pie hole. You really must be tired if you're spouting crap like that. Get some sleep already.
After the battle, the exhausted siblings fell fast asleep. Feeling their weight upon her, the dragon reflected. This human is clever. She'll soon uncover the mistake this world made. Though the dragon considered the pair to be a right royal pain, she didn't attempt to disturb their slumber. She let them remain just as they were, all throughout the long, long night.
The 6th word we must know is justice. This is vital. As leaders and intoners, we must build a palpably improved world, and to achieve that, we must have a resolute and unshakable faith in our sense of justice. We must not give in to our own selfish interests. We must not ignore those who are suffering. We must not overlook the elderly, the young, or the weak. We must never forget that we exist for our people's sake, and we must carry these resolves with us always. The final word we must know is love. You may not understand what it means yet, my sisters, but I implore you to remember it. All the other words are but empty air without the concept of love behind them. Love is what this world needs, and it is what we need. It is altogether possible, my dear 5, 4, 3, and 2, that I may die before you. And thus I have written down these 7 words, for while I want to save this world, I also want you to be happy. I love you all.
It has been 3 months since I wrote the words. My sisters are dead, killed by Zero, the betrayer. And yet I do not feel the fault is hers alone. My sisters were tossed and twisted by the power of their songs, and now the world once again spins toward its own destruction. Where did I go wrong? Were my motives not pure? It matters not. Zero is coming for me, and it seems my punishment will be to die with such doubts in my mind. Please forgive me, my sisters. I will go to join you now. I am the first, and as my name suggests, I should have been the only. My foolish sister invites destruction, and I will give her a suitably foolish end. Our mission is to guide this world, to move it down the correct path. I know what I hoped for, what I lost, what I took, what I sought. I knew that I would soon gain full knowledge of the song that coursed through me. But is that really true? How can I be sure that everything we know is correct?